Hey friends, it's been a little while since I did a walkthrough, so I thought today would be the perfect time. It's a nice cool Saturday morning and it looks like the weekend's going to be beautiful. Late summer plants are looking amazing and the houseplant greenhouses are looking really good too. So let's go take a walk, grab your coffee or tea, and let's just enjoy some plants for the morning. So first up, a quick look at some of our late summer annuals. We have the purple flash peppers, they're looking great. And all the different colors of celosias. We love these. They look good all the way till a hard frost. And they're just a nice alternative for that late season to mums and such. One plant that's fairly new on the market that we are really into, it's been a couple years we've been watching it, and I think we've sold it a couple times, is Jolt Dianthus. This comes in the pink and cherry. And another really nice plant that's just going to look good all the way through the end of the season. And then over here we have some of our other colors of celosia. These crested types go pretty quick. We have Dracula up there just starting to bud, that burgundy foliage. And then here we have these twisted, they come in pink and orange. Just very nice plant. My favorite celosia for late season, this is in tens, just now pushing bud. And this plant is just absolutely amazing in the late summer garden. And we do still have 3 months of growing left. And here we have one of our annual salvias. This is the ultimate hummingbird plant that we sell. This is purple and bloom. This is same series as black and bloom. Just a really, really nice plant. Also a honeybee magnet. They are loving it. They're already out this morning. And this plant will look good all the way till the end of the season. And flowering cabbage and kale are out. Obviously not showing color yet. You need consistent cooler nights for that. But if you're looking to build some containers or freshen things up a little bit, we have components right now. If you just want something made up for you, we have these nice combo planters ready to go. And Rudbeckia hirta varieties. I love Rudbeckia hirta. It's somewhat of a seed annual, but this plant will self-seed and you'll have it year after year after year. There's the cherry brandy and this autumn color here. Just a very nice plant, and again, another one that just goes and goes until hard frost. Look what we have here. Our Sirius is blooming. That is a really cool plant, and it is loaded with buds. It's a nice surprise. Open only for one night, so you're seeing it as it's beginning to close. And before we move on to perennials, our Talavera pottery is looking great. Still a nice inventory. This is all hand painted Spanish pottery. We have it in a variety of colors. Just pop in the Potter Saloon really quick and see what's going on in there. So if the kids are going off to college, you want to send them with some plants, bring them to Groovy Plants and pot them up with them. Be a great activity. And you can pot your plants up for free here in the Potter Saloon. You can see we have a great inventory of pottery, terracotta on the other side, and here's the potting bar. And one really nice product right now are these Heartbreaker tomato baskets. These things just crank out tomatoes, and they're nice and compact in a hanging basket, very convenient. And we have a bunch. They go all the way down perennials. That is a very nice plant. Now let's zip through some perennials that are looking really good. Late summer is a great time to plant perennials if you can keep up on your water. You get nice established roots before fall. Fall's a fine time too. We carry perennials basically year round. Obviously you can't plant them if the ground is frozen, but we love having a nice inventory of perennials all the time. There's always room for a few more. So the delphinium are looking great. It's cone flower season right now, and there are so many great varieties. And just really, it's the perfect time for cone flowers. It's a beautiful one back here, look at that. If you leave your cone flowers up, don't cut them down in the fall, leave them up. The birds love the seeds. Here's a beautiful plant Craig did from seed. These are the Ozark Sundrops, Oenothera. Kind of an oddball you're not going to find at garden centers. And another really nice one Craig did from seed. This is Sapphire Blue Linum, true blue flower. Just a pretty little thing. And our late season butterfly bush crop is perfect. I love this one, Grand Cascade. They're not in color yet, but a really nice newer introduction with huge flowers. You can see already they're pretty big, and those flowers do cascade off the plant. Of course, Coreopsis, all the Coreopsis are looking great right now. They're just a plant that keeps on giving great color. And here we have more delphinium, and then these lobelias are looking absolutely incredible. So if you want a hummingbird plant that'll return year after year, there you go. We have a huge selection of lobelia right now. We've been getting asked, yes, we still have a selection of balloon flower, and they're looking really nice. So if you're looking for something interesting to add in, balloon flower is always a good choice. And few plants give as much color late in the season as hyssop. This is Crazy Fortune. And the honeybees and native bees love it. And we can't forget about the monarchs. We have done a lot of hard work growing a ton of different milkweed. And we have the monarch food if you want to raise your own monarchs or start your own monarch garden or your own butterfly garden this year before the end of the growing season. So yeah, I could spend all day in the perennial area, but as you can see, it's loaded with plants. There's not an empty spot on the table. And we're ready for a great, I'm not going to say the F word, a great late season as the days get shorter. In the shade area, again, I could spend forever back here, but the coral bells are incredible. We have Aurelia Sun King, the Brenner are looking great. Anemones are just pushing bud. Look at this beautiful crop of hardy begonia. These are the hardy begonias. Yes, you can grow these in your garden. They're a full shade plant, but an absolutely gorgeous plant. Kind of an oddball, not everybody knows about this, but this is a plant that will return year after year if you put it in the right spot in your garden. Not difficult. And some new plants, these Polemonium. This is Brie d'Anjou, one of my favorites. And you can just see Craig's really kept up on things. The place is nice and full. Still a small selection of clematis left. If you didn't get one in the ground, we still have a handful, and they look really good. In more coral bells. Coral bells are a great deer-resistant alternative to hostas or a complement to your shade gardens. It'd be a shame if I was talking about perennials and I forgot about our hibiscus crop. Ours are a little later than some because we pinched ours to make them really strong, bushy plants, and they're beautiful. And you can see we have hundreds of them. So they are going to be absolutely amazing in just a few days. Look at this variegated one. Incredible plant. So I'm excited for these. Now the houseplant houses are looking really good, and I am running low on time, so I'm going to try to move through here. But they're looking amazing, and if you're sending kids off to school, we have plenty of great plants for dorm rooms. It's a great activity, and plants are good for you. As you can see, there's no shortage of plants here. This is our first houseplant greenhouse. I'm just going to do the quick run through so you can see everything, and then I'll move over to the next one. A lot of nice philodendrons, bromeliads. We just did a blog post on bromeliads. I love my bromeliads. String of hearts. This is an awesome little Pereskia we brought out a few days ago. Fern leaf cactus. Nice big Swiss cheese. And a lot of hanging baskets. Spiderweb fatsia here. Begonias. We have some oddball Amorphophallus that we brought out. This is Amorphophallus albus. Pretty cool plant. Still a nice selection of more sought after plants here. Nice Billiidias and tortums. Huge Amorphophallus right there. Some variegated monsteras too. Here we are in the second houseplant greenhouse. A lot of nice snake plants, larger plants. Here's a really beautiful snake plant. Little polka dot plants looking great. Loving this shady spot. Different ficus. We have small ZZ plants. We got the ZZ Zenzi. It's a great dorm room plant. Bird of paradise. Nice for a sunny location where you need a big plant. The thing grows pretty fast. All different kinds of smaller rubber plants. Another great dorm room plant if you have a window. Let's run in the succulent house really quick. Here we are in our succulent house. Beautiful boea. And up on our large cactus, we had another flower, so I'm going to cross-pollinate those because the fruit is super cool looking. Here's a variegated portulaca we just brought out. Gets pink leaves when it gets sun stressed. Just a really cool plant. You can see the inventory is looking pretty good in here too. Fresh crop of hanging baskets we're finishing. And a lot of nice finished smaller succulents. Here's some really nice echeveria. Smaller cactus looking great. Everything has its summer color right now. The summer sun and temperatures really bring out the vibrant colors on these plants. Some sedum ogon, I love this plant. Fire sticks. Just a great inventory. Obviously I can't go over everything. Beautiful cissus. Well, with that, I'm going to end our video. We're up to 13 minutes and I only have 14. Thanks for watching. Definitely come out and visit us this weekend. It looks like it's going to be beautiful. Yeah, we have a bunch of great plants. And next weekend, we're going to have a bunch of great plants too. So we love doing this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.